Hi everyone, it's Rax bringing you a guide for the challenge rift for the start of Season 18. Because of that, do not complete this challenge rift until Friday comes around and you've created your new seasonal hero, because if you complete it before, you won't be able to claim the bag on your brand new character. I found this challenge rift to be kind of difficult, so let me show you what we have here. Full Natalia's is going to mean Rain of Vengeance is going to be all of our damage, and it's going to be most of our survivability. Important things to know are we have Bane of the Trapped and Cull the Weak, so having enemies slowed or chilled is going to make us do a lot more damage. Okay, and we have 100% crit chance against enemies at full health. Okay, and steady aim, as long as there aren't enemies near us, we're going to deal additional damage. So what are we going to do here? Well, Vault is just going to let us move around the map, all right? Sentries are very good for placing under monsters to proc Bane the Trapped and Cull the Weak. And right after you drop a sentry, you can hit them with your Rain of Vengeance to destroy them, okay? So that's what I'm going to be doing quite often is Sentry, Rain of Vengeance. And then as you shoot your evasive fires and your cluster arrows at enemies, you see it brings back your Rain of Vengeance and then you can cast it again, all right? And then Cluster Arrow is pretty strong. It's better than Evasive Fire, but you're going to have to rotate them as you see that you run out of hatred. And the Wolf Companion, you're going to be using this on cooldown or on elites in order to do additional damage. Another thing is, if you're in for a long fight, you can stand far away with steady aim and stand still with your Traveler's Pledge and Compass Rose, because if you stand still, you're going to get increased damage. Okay? So that's a lot of explanation. Let me take you into the rank 1 clear I currently have, and I'll show you the path. Alright everyone, at the start, cast your Wolf Companion, vault a little bit ahead, cast a sentry forward, and let your Rain of Vengeance go. This part is actually pretty dangerous with the ghosts and with the frozen there, so also be careful when you're picking up the orbs. So a lot of what you're going to see here is drop a sentry, and then Rain of Vengeance. Vault forward, and then rotate Evasive Fire and Cluster Arrow in order to get everything back, all while spamming your Wolf Companion. Alright, sounds like a lot, but hopefully you guys can get this down. This has been one of the more challenging challenge rifts that I've seen, and actually it was a little bit hard to survive. So in that big room, try to kill a lot of that trash. There's some Transformers there and some Unburieds. They're extremely valuable. As we get up here, you see the Sentry followed by the Rain of Vengeance combination. That's the main thing to get down. Okay, on the spaghetti map, go up top here, and the pathing here is kind of important because there are a lot of ways to run where there's really nothing. So we run up top and then head down, and we have the little scorpions right here. Let's get those down, and then we're going to head down, and just around the corner we're going to find a power pylon. And just above it is going to be that yellow. This room right here is by far the most dangerous and the one that I've died the most in. So be very careful in that room. You can approach it very slowly, and once you have the power pylon, try to get everything down as quickly as possible before heading into the bottom right corner to get off of this map. Now up here for the yellow, save a Sentry and a Rain of Vengeance to one-shot it. Sentry, Rain of Vengeance, sayonara. Okay? And in the meantime, stutter step with evasive fire and cluster arrows, and you will be okay. We're on a battlefields now. We're going to go across and then down. The Red Fallen is pretty decent trash. You're perfectly fine to slow down and kill a lot of it. But at the bottom of this ramp is a channeling pylon, which is amazing because our Rain of Vengeance is going to be up all the time for some massive damage. Up here, these bulls are extremely dangerous. Be careful. Died many, many times to them. Just be careful. Same strategy as always. Sentry and then Rain of Vengeance. And now we're greeted with a lovely channeling pylon. Make your way around, and there are actually 4 elites back to back to back here. So here's the first yellow. Right after it is a 5 blue pack right there, and they're shielding, so that can be kind of annoying, and this can actually be pretty dangerous. So remember, your vault is on infinite cooldown with the channeling if you need it, and if you need any more progression, then simply swing around. There's 2 more elites. Stand still for Orlash to build up the Traveler's Pledge and the Compass Rose, and sayonara. Well, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you have a lovely Season 18. Do not complete this until Friday after you've created your character, but hopefully this guide will help you and your team, and I wish you very good luck. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.